Here's the reality. Most companies give bonuses or employee raises with little to no regard to actual results driven by the employees. This creates an ongoing problem. An employee gets a 5% raise this year, and they expect at least the same amount next year. The problem worsens the longer the employee stays because the business has to pay more and more money every year with little to no direct correlation to performance. In many cases, we find that employees are grossly overpaid with little to no regard to the market replacement value, which in many cases is significantly lower. We see the results of this most often in a business sale, where after acquiring a company, the new buyer will choose to, in some cases, replace overpaid employees with employees at market wages. So, what's the answer? How do you structure employee compensation that correlates directly to results? A method we've used effectively is called gain sharing. The premise of gain sharing is simple. Give us a gain, and we'll share it with you. This can apply to a company, a department, a team, a process, a function, or an individual. Let me give you a quick example. Let's take a manufacturer that wants to reduce its product's cost per unit. The existing cost per unit is $8.70. After employing a gain-sharing plan, the company successfully lowers its cost per unit to $8.40. The company has just realized a gain of 30 cents per unit, which when multiplied by overall production yields a gain of $300,000. So now that the company has this gain, how does it split it up? There are many different ways to do it. Here's a simple example. The company keeps 60% for shareholders and/or operating capital. It puts 20% in an overall employee bonus pool, pays 10% to the manager responsible, and allocates 10% of the employee group with the biggest contribution to the gain. While gain-sharing plans can be complex, if implemented correctly, they can be remarkably effective, primarily because there's no entitlement associated with gain sharing. So if a company, department, team, or employee does not create a gain, they're simply not entitled to any gain sharing. In many cases, gain sharing can also serve as a great alternative to giving the employees equity in the company. RareBrain Capital helps companies like yours improve performance and sell for maximum value. How ready is your company to grow or sell? Come see how you're doing. Get your free score and customized report in just a few minutes at no cost or obligation. Visit rarebrain.com/score.